Casting shadows where you used to hold the quiet space on your side of the sheets. Now I'm just drifting down deserted streets. I looked in the mirror and turned away. The heavy ghost of yesterday. I haven't found the strength to find the calm in this hollow shell I used to call home. It's just unbrushed hair and Sunday, the loneliest kind of a slow motion Monday, tangled in knots and the things we forgot, wasting away in this empty lot. No plans to make, no hands to hold, just the bitter taste of the coffee gone cold. I'm stuck in the mess in the gray display of unbrushed hair and Sunday. Church bells are ringing 3 blocks down. A beautiful noise for a dying town. You used to run your fingers through the mess. Now I'm just wearing this old sweatshirt and stress. I check the phone but the screen is black. There's no software that can bring you back. I'm sitting in the dust on the bedroom floor, watching the dust motes dance by the door. Maybe tomorrow I'll wash off the pain and step outside in the pouring rain. But today the gravity is far too strong, and I'm just a note in a broken song. The knots are tightening, the clock is slow, and I've got nowhere left to go. Pressed carnation in the pages of a book, the kind of fragile treasure that we promised not to hook. But you were always restless, like a wind across the plains, while I was just the garden fence, trying to stop the rains. I watched you bloom in colors that I didn't understand. Then I watched the petals scatter from the hollow of my hand. You can't cage a fire, and you can't tame the tide, and you can't keep a spirit that's meant for the outside. I'm tasting all the bitterness of the almost kind of fruit. I see you in the poppies, I see you in the weeds, in every burst of summer that a lonely heart still needs. I'm learning how to love you without needing you to stay, like a songbird in the distance that eventually flies away. Break the glass, let the sunlight hit the floor. I won't try to keep the latch upon the door, because a flower in a vase is just a beauty on a clock, and I'd rather see you running than standing on a rock. Takes you, bloom where the rain falls. I'll just be the ground that remembers it all. Wildflower soul. Be free. I'm pulling the sleeves down past my palms, trying to find a temporary calm. The cotton is heavy, the fabric is warm, a threadbare safety from the day I was torn. I can still smell the cedar and the rain, a ghostly reminder of everything vain. I'm drowning in the fleece, I'm hiding in the gray, wishing I could wash the scent of you away. In this borrowed oversized hoodie, I'm losing my shape, looking for a soft and velvet escape. It's 3 sizes too big, just like the hole in my chest, a hollowed out sanctuary where I can't find no rest. The drawstrings are tangled, the pocket is deep, holding all the secrets that I'm forced to keep. I'm wrapped in a memory that I can't quite undo, just shaking inside. Found a movie stuck in the front pouch pocket, and I felt my heart drop like a key in a socket. From the night we were counting the stars in the park, before we let the winter turn everything dark. Now I'm tracing the logo that's starting to crack, wondering if you're ever gonna want it back, or if it's just debris, just clutter on the shelf, while I'm learning to live with this ghost of myself. I should throw it in the wash, rinse out the regret, erase the final trace of the night that we met. But the cotton is kind, and the world is so cold, and it's the only piece of you that I still get to hold. So I'll stay in the shadows, I'll stay in the gray, wrapped in the fabric of our yesterday. In this borrowed oversized hoodie, I'm losing my shape, looking for a soft and velvet escape. It's 3 sizes too big, just like the hole in my chest, a hollowed out sanctuary where I can't find no rest. The drawstrings are tangled, the pocket is deep, holding all the secrets that I'm forced to keep. I'm wrapped in a memory that I can't quite undo, just shaking inside this borrowed oversized hoodie from you. Take it back, or let it burn. I've reached the point where there's no return. Just cotton, just dust. The end of the story, the end of the trust. Far out. Goodbye. I try to build a levee made of logic and of pride, to stem the crashing water of the mess I feel inside. I burned the old yearbooks and I painted every wall, trying to convince myself I didn't feel the fall. But every road I take just leads me back to where you stand, like a compass needle spinning in a hollowed out land. I looked for an exit, a way to be free from the ghost of the person you used to be. I fought against the current till my love there's only one lesson I was ever meant to learn. Loving you was the only choice I ever had to make. Even if it's the only heart I ever get to break. I could try to run forever, I could try to hide the scars, but you're the gravity that's pulling on my lonely stars. It wasn't a decision, it's just the way it has to be. The only choice was letting you destroy the best of me. The best of me. The silence in the kitchen has a bitter, familiar taste. A monument of us inside a desert of wasted space. I could have chosen someone who was easy, someone kind, someone who wouldn't leave a jagged wreckage in my mind. But my heart is a rebel that I never could control, handing you the keys to every corner of my soul. Is it still a choice if there's no other way to go? Is it still a fire if it's buried in the snow? I'm a prisoner of always, a victim of before, still waiting for your shadow to come knocking at my door. Loving you was the only choice I ever had to make. Even if it's the only heart I ever get to break. I could try to run forever, I could try to hide the scars, but you're the gravity that's pulling on my lonely stars. It wasn't a decision, it's just the way it has to be. The only choice was letting you destroy the best of me. I didn't choose the ache, I didn't choose the fall. If I had to do it over, I'd still give you it all. The only choice, it was always you. I still buy the brand of tea that you used to crave, keeping habits like a ritual or a flower on a grave. The sofa has a hollow spot where you'd curl up with a book, and I'm terrified to sit there, 'cause I'm scared to even look. The rain is tapping on the glass, a rhythmic lonely beat. I'm wearing your old sweatshirt just to mimic human heat. The house is full of ghosts that have nothing left to say, but I'd rather be haunted than have them fade away. 'Cause I'm still reaching for the comfort of you. In the middle of the night, when the world turns blue, it's the phantom of your breathing, it's the echo of your you something small. A joke I heard, a thought I had, a picture on the wall. Then the silence hit the ceiling, and it landed on my chest like a heavy iron curtain, putting all my joy to rest. I've tried the new beginnings, and I've tried the open road, but my spirit only knows the weight of your specific load. They tell me I'll find solace in the passage of the years, that I'll trade this heavy longing for a drier set of tears. But I don't want a better, and I don't want a new. I just want the broken, simple comfort of you. The comfort of you. So I'll leave the porch light on, and I'll keep the bed unmade, waiting for a shadow that I know is gonna fade. Just the comfort, the cold, cold comfort of you. Tried to launch a life into a different atmosphere, to find a place where memories don't feel so loud and near. I built a ship of glass and wood to sail above the gray, but every time I lift my feet, I drift back to the day you stood there in the hall with boxes by your feet, and the world became a riptide that I couldn't quite defeat. I'm a satellite in orbit of a planet that went dark, still spinning round the embers of a long extinguished spark. It's the sweetest gravity pulling me down to the ghost of the city and the heart of the town, where we used to be golden, where we used to be of your beautiful soul. The coffee shop on 5th Street still smells like your perfume, and I find myself just wandering through every empty room. I know the math of moving on, I've read the books on grief, but the logic is a liar and the healing is a thief. It's easier to sink into the heavy velvet blue than to learn to live in a world that doesn't hold you. They say that gravity is just the way that space-time bends around the heavy things, like lovers and like friends, and you're the heaviest thing that I have ever known. The reason I am grounded and the reason I'm It's the sweetest gravity pulling me down to the ghost of the city and the heart of the town, where we used to be golden, where we used to be brave. Now I'm just a hollow man riding the weight. It's the weight of your shadow, it's the core of your name, it's the beautiful burden of a soul-crushing flame. I'm trying to fly, but I've lost all control to the sweetest gravity of your beautiful soul. So I'll just stay here on the floor. I don't want to float anymore. Just let the weight take me. Let it break me. Sweetest gravity. Here's again to the road. Here's again to go into the weight of your soul. If the needles stood there in the hall with boxes by your feet, and the world became a riptide that I couldn't quite beat. The blinds are leaking light across the unmade side of us. Dust motes dancing in the spots where we used to trust. I'm tangled in the linen, trying to find your scent, but it's fading like the letters and the time we spent. The coffee's getting bitter chip ceramic cup. I'm waiting for a good morning that never showing up. And now I'm just lying in these sun-kissed sheets, feeling the cold, tracing the stories that we never got to be told. The warmth is on my skin, but there's a winter in my chest. Loving you was easy, but the leaving is the test. Yeah, the morning's looking golden, but the gold is just a lie. When the only thing I'm holding is a long and slow goodbye. And slow goodbye. There's a dent in the pillow where you used to rest your head. Now it's just an empty space I'm filling up with dread. The shadows on the wallpaper are stretching out so tall, like every single memory is leaning against the wall. I could get up and close the curtains, shut the world away, but the sun keeps finding ways to remind me of the day. Bright enough to blind me, soft enough to ache. How much of this beautiful am I supposed to take? The sky is blue and perfect, not a single cloud inside, while I'm drowning in the middle of this midday light. Yeah, I'm just lying in these sun-kissed sheets, feeling the cold, tracing the stories that we never got to be told. The warmth is on my skin, but there's a winter in my chest. Loving you was easy, but the leaving is the test. The morning's looking golden, but the gold is just a lie. When the only thing I'm holding is a long and slow goodbye. And slow goodbye. Sunlight on the fabric, shadows on the floor. I'm wrapped in all the always that we don't have anymore. Just these sun-kissed sheets and a closed front door. I found a notebook in the corner of the guest room floor, filled with the some days we don't talk about no more. I took a page of our plans, the ones we drew in blue, and folded down the corners just like we used to do. I gave it wings made of ink and a nose made of lead to carry all the things that we left unsaid. Now I'm launching paper plane dreams into a heavy wind, watching them buckle where the sky begins to thin. I thought they'd soar to the coast or the stars in the dark, but they're landing in the mud and the weeds of the park. It's a fragile kind of fly in a white knuckle hike for a love that was only ever made out of starting to run from the drizzling rain, blurring the I promise and the never again. I watched one nose dive right into the street, just like the day that you said we couldn't compete. I'm standing on the roof with a fistful of white, trying to send my regrets into the dying of the light. They aren't built for the storm, they aren't built for the gale. They were only ever meant for a fair weather sail. But I keep folding the creases, I keep sharpening the edges, while I'm looking for a landing on the window ledges. Launching paper plane dreams into a heavy wind, watching them buckle where the sky begins to thin. I thought they'd soar to the coast or the stars in the dark, but they're landing in the mud and the weeds of the park. It's a fragile kind of fly in a white knuckle ride for a love that was only ever made out of light. Just a scrap in the wind, just a fold in the heart. I'm watching the forever fall completely apart. Let it go. Let it drift. Let it fall. I used to wake up to the rhythm of your steady breath before we love this thing into a quiet death. Now the radiator hums a tune I don't recognize, and I'm dodging all the gold that's falling from the skies. I keep my eyes shut tight to keep the dream alive, but the clock on the wall says I'm barely gonna survive. Oh, my morning light muse, you've gone and changed your face, left a hollow kind of beauty all over this place. You used to be the reason I was glad to see the sun. Now I'm just counting minutes till the day is finally done. You're a masterpiece of heartache painted on the floor, and I don't know how to look at the light anymore. The kitchen towel is freezing where your bare feet used to be. There's a ghost in the steam of my peppermint tea. I try to write a line about the way the colors bleed, but I miss you is the only word I ever seem to need. The dust has settled heavy on the books you left behind. You're the only melody that's stuck inside my mind. It's a cruel kind of magic on and change your face. Left a hollow kind of beauty all over this place. You used to be the reason I was glad to see the sun. Now I'm just counting minutes till the day is finally done. You're a masterpiece of heartache painted on the floor, and I don't know how to look at the light anymore. The light is moving slow across the bed we used to know. Goodbye, my muse. Goodbye, my glow. It's just another morning with nowhere left to go. The stars are leaning heavy on the window pane tonight, but I'm the only one left here to watch the fading light. The pillow's still indented where you used to rest your head. Now it's just a desert in the middle of the bed. I start to hum the melody we hummed when things were new, but the harmony is missing and the rhythm split in two. The shadows on the ceiling are dancing all alone to a song that lost its magic when you left me on my own. And it's a lullaby for two, with only one to sing, a quiet broken tribute to a lost and lovely thing. I'm whispering the good nights to a room that doesn't care, reaching for a heartbeat that is simply never there. Sleep now, my darling, wherever you may be, while I drown in the music of what's left of you and me. Just a lullaby for two, played on a broken string. I used to find my comfort in the breathing of the dark, when we were just two embers from a single glowing spark. But now the silence has a weight I can't begin to lift. I'm a ship without a harbor, just a ghost left out to drift. I'm checking all the locks, even though I know you're gone. Just a habit of the heart that's waiting for the dawn. They say the dreams will save me, that the sleep will bring relief. But even in my slumber, I'm a prisoner of grief. I'll find you in the meadow, I'll find you by the sea. Then I'll wake up to the quiet and the lack of you and me. Yeah, it's a lullaby for two, with only one to sing, a quiet broken tribute to a lost and lovely thing. I'm whispering the good nights to a room that doesn't care, reaching for a heartbeat that is your